Could you draw Thomas Shelby with just a few lines? Sounds impossible, right? Let me show you the secret behind it. So, I'm starting here with the Loomis construction. Just simple circles and center lines. Don't rush this part. This is the foundation that makes everything look realistic later. The vertical line divides the face, and the horizontal one helps me place the eyes, nose, and mouth perfectly. I know it might look simple right now, but trust me, this step is everything. If you master this, you can draw any face in the world accurately. Every artist has their own rhythm. Take your time. You don't need perfection, you just need structure. When I first learned the Loomis Method, it changed the way I see faces. It's not just its drawing, it's about understanding proportions and balance. And remember, every line you make now is a guide for what's coming next. Alright, now I'm switching to my 8B Staedtler pencil. This is where the portrait starts to come alive. We move from structure to emotion. I always start shading around the eyes, because that's where the soul of the portrait lives. If you're enjoying this so far, take a second to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me keep creating more tutorials like this. And hey, let me know in the comments who you'd like to see next. Now let's bring life into the eyes. Notice how I build the tones slowly, layer by layer. The darker values help define the depth around the eyelids and nose. Don't press too hard. It's better to build contrast gradually. Next, I'm working on the lips. With Thomas Shelby, the expression is subtle, quiet, but powerful. So I'm using soft, curved strokes to build texture and form. Always remember, lips aren't just lines, they're shapes that catch light. Moving on to the ear and neck. I like to balance my tones here so the face doesn't feel disconnected. I'm using circular motions for smooth blending and keeping the pressure light. This part always relaxes me. It's like everything finally starts to connect.
Now for the hair. One of my favorite parts. It's all about direction and flow. I'm using quick, confident strokes to show the texture and lighting. Don't overthink it. Feel the rhythm of the hair. greater than "Here Comes the Magic," the electric eraser. I use it to pull out highlights and bring dimension back into the drawing. Just a few touches can make the portrait pop instantly. Now I'm finishing up the lower area, adding shadows on the jacket and refining the form. The goal here isn't perfection, and here we are, the final portrait of Thomas Shelby. Every stroke tells a story, and I hope you felt that journey with me. If you made it this far, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think gives a portrait its soul? Drop your thoughts below. I read every comment, and your words truly inspire me.